What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. 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 Ah. Donna made us some homemade meatball subs today. I'll show you what they look like. They look like that. It's got Parmesan cheese and mozzarella, and there's froth and meatballs, and she cut it in half for me like I'm a child. And there's hers over there. She ran to do the laundry, so I hear her coming now. Are you back, Donna? Okay, oh, you didn't add the Parmesan?
I did, but sometimes you add a little extra.
Oh yeah, you can't have meatball subs without Parmesan cheese, right? Parmesan cheese, that's like half the flavor right there. Half the flavor. What's wrong?
Well, the timer wasn't going, so it's 3.5 minutes ahead of time.
Okay. Okay, Donna's here. We got a few things to talk about today. Not a lot, but just some things. I should probably start off with the first note that I put down this morning. Hang on, let me make sure Donna's in the screen here. Hang on. Okay. That should be good. So the first thing that's been bothering me today, like it's been bothering me for a long time, but today I couldn't think of nothing for the notes. So I said to myself, right, Cigrit, what's been bothering you? What bothers you these days? And then it came to me. I got this neighbor that moved in behind us. It's been a year or two. 2 now, right?
2.
She's been there for about 2 years. And like, I don't know when it was. Maybe 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I don't know. The Timmins housing, they sent us a letter saying like, if you already smoke, you're grandfathered in. What that means to be grandfathered in is like if you're already smoking in the house here, the unit, well, you can continue to smoke because them's the rules. That's what the rules was when you moved in. But if you're a new person moving in, you're not allowed to smoke in these places anymore, okay? Or not even on the property. You have to go on the street. And I don't really give a fuck if somebody smokes, really. Like, I don't. But, like, I used to smoke myself, right? I know it's a real bitch of a habit. But after I quit smoking, the smell of dirty cigarette smoke, it reminds me of, like, something that should have been thrown away in the 70s. I really can't stand the smell. At first I was okay, but as time passed by, like, it wasn't been that 5 years since I quit. Like, I can't stand that fucking smell anymore. Like, when somebody walks by me that's a smoker, like, it's just, you smell horrible. You might not notice because you're a smoker. Well, as a smoker, I didn't notice. But after I quit, fuck! Hey, I can't believe I smelled like that. Well, anyway, my point is, like, we're grandfathered in, so if I wanted to smoke here, I could, but I don't smoke no more, right? That lady moved in 2 years ago behind us.
So she's under the new rules.
Yeah, she's under new rules. She knows she's not allowed to smoke on the property because, like, it's just not allowed, right? I know that because we got a copy of the letter that they got too, right? Cause,
everybody got the letter. I think it has to do with you know, like people's units burning.
Yeah.
Because somebody got a smoking ashtray.
if you're watching, lady from behind us, I don't know if you are. I don't know who watches us. Mm-hmm. I don't care if you smoke if the wind's blowing that way, right? But most nice because it's summer right now. She sneaks outside like a fucking ninja. She puts a hood on and stuff, and I guess nobody's supposed to see her because her hood's up. And she smokes these dirty cigarettes back there, and the fucking smell blows into my kitchen here in my dining room and at nighttime, and it makes me want to fucking throw up. The reason I'm talking about this is because, I don't know, she's got this new friend, this dude that's been, like, I don't know if he lives with her or just stays over or whatever, but he's outside every fucking, like, 2 or 3 minutes lighting them up. And every time you lighten them up, it's blowing into my fucking window. And anyway, that's what's been pissing me off.
That's not.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell the landlord. I mean, I'm not gonna rat, you know. But my fuck, it's summertime. I don't want to smell that. Like, I seriously don't want to smell that. It smells bad. We got this older lady who lives beside us. She's grandfathered in. Mm-hmm. So she's allowed to smoke. And she goes outside and she sits there once in a while smoking. Actually, she sits there a lot smoking. I gotta close my kitchen window every fucking time. Every fucking time. I mean, I can leave the window open, but that's if I want to smell somebody's dirty fucking cigarette smoke, and I don't. I never used to notice that stuff, but, like, after not smoking for so long, you know, it's, like, so fucking strong.
It's such a...
It's
you
like,
have to... It's...
That's what my brain says to me, though. That smells like something that should have been thrown out in the 70s. You know? Like, a smoker smells like an old carpet.
Those shag ones.
Yeah, those shag ones. Yeah. The ones that had orgies and stuff going on and stuff. Anyway, leave a comment down below if you're like, if you feel the same way as me. When I smoked, I didn't give a fuck. I mean, fuck, I didn't notice anything. But as soon as not as soon as I quit, but now that I'm up on 5 years of not smoking, my fuck, does it smell so bad? Weeds? A lot of people say, well, weed smells... No, man. If you didn't touch the cigarettes... cigarettes smell worse than weeds.
Yeah.
Like, weeds is strong smelling, but it don't smell so bad. Anyway, let's move on. Also on the notes here, we got down Timmins housing. And the reason we wrote down Timmins housing today... Look at that. Donna. That's why I married you. Look at that. Meatball on top of meatball. Double meat. Anyway, Timmins Housing, they fucking started doing some actual real work next door, and they ripped out some flooring. I don't know where the floor came from.
The kitchen.
Was it not the living room?
The kitchen.
So the living room is still to come. Because they got ripped that up. We seen that brown mark there. There's no way they're gonna leave that. You think?
I fucking hope not.
Anyway, they ripped you the floor. They had the company here called Timber. They were here today, next door, ripping the floor up, and I don't know if they put some new stuff down or not, but there's some hammering and slamming and shit going on over there, and they were actually here from fucking. Well, they got here around 9. Left for lunch, came back. They were here till like. They actually worked the full fucking day today, I think. First time I ever seen Timmins Housing actually work a full day.
Well, not even housing though, like, because this is.
Well, no, the Timmins Housing actually left, and the timber company took over. Anyway, well, so at least there's stuff happening next door, right? But me and Don have been wondering, like, what kind of neighbors are we gonna get now? Like, the last neighbors were fucked. Yeah. What are we gonna, like...
What are we getting for?
Yeah. What the fuck are we in for, Donna?
I don't know, and it's you know, I wish, honestly, right?
Oh my fuck.
We had our own driveway.
That's a tasty meatball thub.
Eh? It's hard when you share a driveway.
Yeah, it is hard.
It's like, if you have good neighbor, right, that you share the driveway with, it's probably not a problem at all, right? But it's the ones that...
Well, our last neighbor that we shared a driveway with...
Disrespectful.
Yeah. I even shoveled the driveway for her in the wintertime. She's supposed to pay me. Because that was a deal we had, you know, because she didn't like shoveling it. So she said, well, if you shovel my driveway, I'll fucking pay you, right? So I did, and she did pay me. But as time went on, she stopped paying me. It became like, you know, I'm like obligated to do her driveway, but I didn't
feel that way.
I didn't feel that way, so I stopped doing her fucking driveway.
Well, no, but it's hard because it's like, especially in the winter, because like Ed shovels our driveway, and then if somebody don't like the people before that, they would just use our driveway as their driveway because ours was shoveled, and then they make a big mess, and then it's, you know.
The girl that lived there, when Donna bought her ring cams, the girl that lived over there next door, she thought I bought them so I can look at her while she's in the driveway. Huh? I wasn't looking at you. They're not even my cameras. Those are Donna's cameras. I
went out and bought them because...
Yeah, she was worried about thieves and stuff and things like that. I didn't fucking...
Why
buy
them.
And I definitely wasn't looking at you. Why would I do that? I'd throw the fuck up.
Well, like, that's a bit much, you know.
You're like 4 times the size of my old lady. Why the fuck would I be looking at you through the camera? Anyway, why are we even talking about that? Let's move on.
We're talking about... Anyways, I wanted to say... So, I had some stuff I had to do today, and when I came home, that the timber people were there, right? And I'm like... And I didn't want to disturb them, so I parked on the road, you know, like, let them fucking work, you know, do whatever.
Do what you gotta do.
And as I'm coming up the driveway, I know, like, I'm looking at the plywood, and I'm like, fuck, like, why is it so rotten? Like, it was beyond fucking, like, you could probably go through the fucking floor pretty soon. Like, it was bad. Anyways, so when I left to go get a couple things, and I wanted to show Ed what I was looking at. That's how I knew it was the kitchen floor, because the tiles are still, molded on, I guess, to the
molded on.
Yeah, like they're, you know, when, like, you know how these tiles just come up? Not these ones, but underneath, like they shouldn't be like, you know, it was like the plywood and the flooring became one at some point.
No, they married.
It was so rotten. It was just so fucking bad. Okay, you can keep going. I had to say that. It was...
Okay. Donna's birthday is this week. On August 7th. She becomes 56, I think. If I remember correctly. Is that how old you are, Donna? No? Anyway, a subscriber named Joanne. You guys might know Joanne from the comment section down below. She stopped by today and dropped off a birthday card for Donna. It's over there somewhere. Mm-hmm. Donna won't open it till her birthday, but it's over there. Who's this?
By the sounds of the knock.
Somebody's knocking on my door, so hang on. For fuck's sakes. It's probably the jizz looking for a sub. Who is it? It's the jizz.
Wanting to sub.
It's my son, the freeloader.
Yeah.
Anyway, cigarette holder to you, Joanne. Thanks for dropping off the card for Donna. Donna would thank you also if she was sitting here, but she probably already did when she saw you. Anyway, yeah, here's Donna. Throw a cigarette holder to Joanne. Okay, and the only other thing I got on my fucking list, bum with blueberries.
Okay, this is the fucking... I went to the Food Basics to get... Hey, if anybody's wondering... Baskets of nectarines. No, not nectarines. Peaches. Maybe there's nectarines, but I don't know. Peaches for sure. And those yellow plums. And I'm not sure about the... Fuck. Okay, for sure peaches and yellow plums. And I'm pretty sure nectarines. They're $3.88 a basket. That's a good price. I was going there to get those. And I see this homeless bum sitting outside the... You know, the...
Same one we've been talking about.
Except today... Okay.
So, the first day we saw him, people were giving him groceries and money and stuff, but he still wouldn't leave. He kept collecting more stuff because he was still hungry, right?
Mm-hmm. Yesterday, he was on the opposite side.
Yeah, showered up, brand new cell phone and stuff.
So,
today...
He's back on the original side.
With baskets of blueberries for sale.
Okay.
Like, how is this happening? He hasn't been gone long enough away from the fucking store to pick blueberries. Where'd he get the baskets of blueberries?
And okay, and this is the thing.
He probably fucking stole.
You know how he sits there, like, and he puts his knees, sits with his knees, with his legs bent because he uses his top of his knees.
Oh yeah, for those of you that aren't from Timmins, this guy, he sits on his ass on the concrete with his knees bent up, looking at his own cock the whole time, holding a sign.
Like this.
He won't look up at nobody. He keeps his head down the whole time, looking at his own cock with a sign. And people walk by and give him stuff, and if you watch him from a distance, he takes things that people leave there for him.
And hides them.
Yeah.
Or eats them very quick.
And as soon as he sees somebody coming towards the door, his head goes right back down again, looking down like he's fucking
or like this, right?
Like he's just so fucking helpless.
Or like this, right?
Yeah,
he has his cup
his cup comes up in the air. He acts helpless as fuck.
But okay, so I seen him.
Everybody else has to fucking go earn a buck.
Not
this guy. He just shows up at the grocery store every day holding the cup.
That was the fucking
He's
thing.
not from here. He's from Moosonee.
But
he's fucking been here all week long collecting money. How's he expecting to get back to...
I don't know, because that's what he tells people.
Because I'm sure he earned enough money to get the fuck out of here already.
This is the thing, okay?
And where's he showering?
I don't know. I don't...
Like, you must have a place to stay if you're taking a fucking shower and you're putting on clean clothes to go and mooch again.
Well, he has the thing, money for food, okay? Sitting there, how you said, with his fucking cup out and his head down and holding the sign, right?
Yeah.
And then as I walked, nobody was giving him anything, not when I was there. But...
Well, maybe at first people would, but after seeing him there every fucking day and...
I looked over, right, and I see like 3 baskets.
That's why I stopped giving money to him.
3 baskets of blueberries, okay? And he has $15 blueberries, okay, written on like a piece of paper towel type of thing, okay? But, okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to sell your fucking blueberries or are you going to bum for money? Because right now you're fucking, double fucking dipping, you fucking...
You're selling shit plus begging.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't... And...
You should have kicked over his blueberries.
They weren't even like full fucking like baskets.
I wonder where he got blueberries from, because he could have went and picked them. He didn't go pick them when the sun went down. There's fucking bears out there. And other
money
things.
For food, but you have fucking...
We're in Canada. You don't want to be picking berries at night in the woods by yourself.
If you were that hungry, you would eat some of those blueberries.
Fucking Sam Squam should get you.
Yeah,
and if you're hungry, why aren't you eating your own blueberries, for fuck's sake?
Why do you have to have money for food?
Yeah.
Why can't
if you already have food, why do you need more money for food?
Like, why can't your sign just say, looking for food? It's always money for food. Because even after somebody gives you food, you're still needing that money for food.
Yeah, you don't need no money for food. You got money for food. You got money for clothes. You got money for a cell phone.
It's the same as there's this.
I don't got no fucking money for food right now.
It's the same as there's a guy, right? He fucking takes a shopping cart. He has a shopping cart. And he acts like, the poorest fucking bastard out there, right? No. And then you realize, right? Okay, well...
Poorest bastard.
No, like... And then you realize, okay... when the guy gets money, he's running into usually the food basics, because that's where he hangs around at, right?
Yeah.
To get his fucking Laker ice. He's paying. Same fucking thing. He needs money for food, but yeah, you'll spend $16 on your fucking 8 cans, your last $16, right? To go sit, but then the same guy's over at the fucking coming out of the fucking welfare office. Okay, so these people are not only getting a fucking welfare check, which is not much, but they're spending it on fucking alcohol and shit that, that's why I guess they need this so-called food or money for it. It should say, it's probably meant to say like money for meth or something,
Money for meth.
Yeah. Because I don't think they're buying fucking food. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Like, when you try to disguise a word.
Disguise a word?
Yeah. Food is like... Food is like AKA meth. That's what...
Food, AKA meth. Yeah. Money for food. Sign turns around, AKA meth.
Wow, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. There's no...
You go by somebody with a sign that's saying money for food. You come back an hour later from shopping on the other end of town, and the guy's looking for money for food. He's tweaking out in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think he went and bought any food. People are honking their fucking horns, you know, get the fuck out of the way.
Actually this morning when I went and grabbed coffee, there's this fucking guy, a white guy, standing at the corner of Spruce and Mount Joy. Algonquin. And he was like standing like this with his arms back, like kind of leaning like this, okay?
Yeah.
And he was just looking. And then it was like a snap like this, right? It was like somebody went like that, fucking sits straight up, or stands straight up, starts fucking going down the road. I don't think there should be people walking downtown.
There shouldn't be anybody walking downtown.
It seems
They should take out the sidewalks. If you don't got a car, you ain't going downtown. No more walking.
Well, then you know who wants to be
Only people that walk down there are bums.
They sit in the cubbies bothering people.
The cubbies?
Yeah.
Where's a cubby?
Like, you know when you're walking...
Like a laneway?
No. Well, they're in the laneways too, but you know when you're walking and then there's like a thing like that. Look.
I'm fucking looking.
So like, okay, so... Like,
laneways here in Timmins, Ontario are exactly what they are in old school fucking movies. You get halfway through and the switchblade comes out or something.
So you be like there's businesses, right? But then you have the one that has like like this, and you know, like there's a step or two, and then there's a door there. They sit there. They sit right fucking there to bother people.
Fucking bothering
It's
people
not-
right there.
It's not. Yeah, I just don't. You can be whatever, but I don't. You shouldn't be bothering with fucking people. That's, you know, when nobody wants to say anything to these people.
Oh, I do.
So do I. I wanted to say to that guy today, but I was like, no, like. Somebody'd have to play hero, you know. Leave him alone. I feel the same way as you, but leave him alone. Like. There's always one of those trying to make their name big in the fucking Times.
Yeah.
I get their face on the front page of the free newspaper.
Yeah, don't get mad at us. We don't know what we're talking about half the time.
Ew!
Donna!
You motherfucking
You
pig!
pig! What the fuck?
You. You know, I smell shit.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Came right out of your ass.
No, you are fucking. Did you do that when you were in school?
Do what?
Fart.
I don't remember, but you just farted.
No.
Did you do that when you were in school? These people know it's you.
No.
They can tell by the sound.
No, I can. Well, like if it's like that and it's not like it's fake leather, right?
they can tell because the left side of their surround sound fucking just went off. That's how they know it was you.
But I was thinking, if you make that noise off of that, what kind of noise did you make off those hard plastic chairs?
What hard plastic chairs?
The ones in school.
I don't know. What noise did you make?
I didn't make any. I didn't. No.
Donna's a little bit of a pig.
No. Anyways.
Donna bought me a Reese's chocolate bar today.
Yeah. Then there's
Look who's eating it.
You had one. Don't lie.
I did have one.
And I'm having one.
But it's mine.
We share.
Oh, we share.
Uh-huh.
She buys me shit and I gotta share it. Anyway, she wants to bite me right now. Claw my eyes out. Right?
I like to push my thumb in there.
Donna!
Motherfucker, stop doing that!
You stop doing that!
You...
Are we going to show them the weather today or what?
I guess, and then say goodbye.
Okay, yeah, let's go show you guys the weather. How's it?
Oh my fuck.
You stink.
You brought back my senses.
How's my shit look?
You're good.
Okay, let's follow Stinky here and go outside. Oh, goddamn! Okay, don't worry. I'm still alive.
What did you do?
I tripped over the stool, and
Well, you know what? Maybe if
other things happened, and I don't know what. But I was quick there. Here's Charlie the Labradoodle. I think that's the wrong foot.
Yeah, remember that fucking story that we said before? Ed fucking took one of my fucking shoes and put it on his foot with his sandal.
Yeah.
I had to wash my fucking shoes to get it to shrink back to regular size.
I don't know if you guys remember that or not. I wore one of Donna's shoes when I was drunk. And it stretched out on her. Okay, here's what the weather looks like. Sky's blue, grass is green, and your mother's a whore. Yeah, let's go this way. You have to walk so close?
Yeah.
You're banging into me.
I'm not banging.
You're banging into me.
There's some plywood.
There's what?
Plywood. Ow.
Oh, in the window right there. Yeah, there's some plywood.
Somebody's cable's getting cut off.
What? Why are you talking like that? Oh yeah, somebody's losing their cable TV today. Should have paid your fucking bill. Anyway, that's what the front yard looks like.
Did.
The sun's up over there, which means it's about 7 o'clock. Donna, stop farting. What are you eating there, Donna? Klondike. Well, that's why you keep farting. You're on the Klondikes.
Klondike Crunch or something?
Charlie's mad. He wants a bite of your Klondike.
You got your food.
Yeah, Charlie, you gotta eat your food. Okay, let's go back into the house. We don't want to make this video too long for you guys. We know you cocksuckers got shit to do. You probably don't. The only other thing you guys got to do is to go to the next channel of somebody else you follow and watch another video. That's all I got to do tonight. Click on a couple different people I'm subscribed to and check out what they're doing. And that's if I have time. I don't even have time tonight. I gotta like upload this video for you cocksuckers, and Donna over here fucking, she won't leave me alone, right? I gotta give her the meat cigarette a little bit, and I got no time left for nothing, Donna. Did I tell you guys Donna's eating a Klondike bar? You guys have no idea what Donna would do for a Klondike bar. I bought her a whole box yesterday. Leave a comment down below. See if you can guess what she did for that box of Klondike bars.
Nothing.
Yeah, you did.
Let's finish this off.
Yeah, let's finish this off. Okay, I'm gonna get in my road toke. Hopefully the video wasn't too boring for you guys, but we have some shit to do today, and Donna slowed us down mostly. Road talk time. Donna's gonna throw you guys some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind. Enjoy your Thursday and have a good night. And do Thursday things.
Leave a comment down below if you want me to bring back the unboxings. You know, unboxing, like I can unbox like weeds that we ordered up and shit, right? I might have a box coming in tomorrow, I'm not too sure. Might be one here tomorrow. Leave a comment down below if you want me to like unbox my stuff in a video. Does that even make sense? No.
At first.
Yeah.
Leave a comment below if you want to see unboxings. Leave it like that.
Yeah, we could bring back unboxings. Like I unbox things all the time, but I don't really do videos of them anymore because nobody used to really watch them, right? But then some of you cocksuckers said that you used to watch them, and no, I didn't know that. I don't know, people liked those things, so if you're interested, leave a comment and I'll start unboxing my fucking stuff. I guess that'll give you guys 2 videos a day, right? An unboxing video and then the regular video. Are you even listening?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my lighter in your ear. Okay. Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot. Do that again.
I can't. Move, bitch. Oh my.